There are a lot of dead works in so many areas. For example, somebody prays for someone and he's not healed. And he's told, no, you must confess that you're healed. It's a dead work. How in the world can he say he's healed when he's not healed? Does God tell us to tell lies? But yet, I've heard this numerous times in Pentecostal charismatic circles. Oh, brother, confess. I prayed for you. Now you're healed. Don't say you're sick. Say I'm healthy. So much of deception. And so many people blindly accept it. When Jesus prayed for a blind man, do you know that all the people Jesus prayed for were healed instantly, except one? There was only one person in the Gospels for whom Jesus had to pray twice. He never had to pray twice for anybody. But why was there one case in Mark chapter 8 where Jesus had to pray twice? And that was not because he couldn't do it in one shot, because he wanted to teach us a lesson, especially in the 20th century. And what was that? He prayed for this blind man. He laid hands on him, prayed for him. He said, can you see properly? He says, no. Men and trees look alike. Can you imagine how blind a man is if he thinks a man is a tree? And this guy says Jesus prayed for him. Jesus did pray for him. What did Jesus say? No, don't say you can't see. Say you can see. I mean, if he was like one of today's pastors, that's what he would have said. Don't confess, I prayed for you. I'm Jesus, Son of God, I prayed for you. How can you say you can't see? Say I can see clearly. Can you imagine Jesus saying that? That's where I say a lot of today's Christian leaders are not like Jesus Christ. Why are so many Christians deceived by the teaching of these leaders? Remember what I said yesterday? If you don't study the Bible, you deserve to be deceived. If you don't follow the example of Jesus, you deserve to be deceived. The example of Jesus is so clear. Jesus said, you can't see? Fine. I pray for you again. Prayed for him again. Now can you see? Yeah, now I see everything clearly. Let me tell you this, my brothers and sisters. Jesus never wants you to tell a lie. Jesus never wants you to say that you can see when you can't see, or you don't have any pain when you have pain. Don't be deceived by all these lies. The devil is the father of lies. And if you confess that you're healed when you're not healed, you're listening to the devil, the father of lies. God never wants us to confess that we're healed when we're not healed. We can confess our hope, sure. Hope is that which I have not yet seen. I will be like Jesus when he comes again. To say that I'm already like Jesus, that's a lie. You can say, I believe God will heal me. That's okay.